Hi guys, it's Becky, and today I'm going to be unboxing and organizing my Gemstone Orphanage subscription. This is their first anniversary edition box, and they have sent a gemstone dolly. So it's an extra gemstone that we can have as an accompaniment to the gemstone that we are adopting for this. So let's go ahead and get this open. Let's see what's in here. And Gemstone Orphanage is a subscription where they send you, oh, this is their little dolly. They send you a gemstone with a little name on it and adoption papers and all sorts of goodies to dress up your gemstone with. And it includes a findings kit as well as the beads. And it's a really, really, really fun subscription. I have been looking forward to it since I started getting it. I lucked out. I got one of the spots. It is a limited amount of spots that are available. I will check before I post this and see if they've got any open or available. But if they don't have any currently open, you can put your name on a wait list for it. And it is a bi-monthly subscription, so you don't get this every month. I got one in January, and now this is the March one. But we're going to take a look at all of these, guys. This is our findings. Oh my gosh, and they've got, look at this button. Okay, I'm getting excited. Let's tone it down back. And let's set these over here to the side while we take a look at the gemstone itself. And its little friends too. I'm glad that there's a little buddy for this guy. But I'm going to be sorting the beads and things that come along with it into one of my 15 grid organizers so that I can do that. But I'm going to just open up my paperwork, my official adoption paperwork for my gemstone. And we'll see what I got. They are the heart of stone, yes. So this is a polychrome jasper. So let's pull out the gemstone. This is the important part. And they send you these beautiful gemstones. And then just really curate a box of beads and findings to go with it. And look at this. Like, this picture does not do the actual stone justice. Look at these warm reds and the mustard colors and all of those different layers that we have with this. This is beautiful. This is going to be really nice to dress up and turn into something fun. All right, and then we've got our little friend here that goes with it. So they are not exactly a match set, but pretty close. I bet we could do some sort of design where we wrap the top and then we have this one underneath it. Maybe I'll figure some stuff out to do with this guy. But the name is Delara. And let's see, a gemstone is a stone of balance. It's filled with ancient earth energy. And over time, it will help you discover your true self, which keeps you focused and desired on your desired path so you can reach your goals and realize your dream. It is considered one of the fire element stones. It helps you rejuvenize your energy, lighting that fire within. It will kindle your passions and serve as a reminder for you. Jasper crystals can increase your desire to spend some time in relaxation, finding moments of peace and tranquility. I love that. All right. That is wonderful, beautiful. Thank you guys for that. Now, they did already do the official unboxing because this was a collaboration with Gina from GCC, Gina's Creations. She does a bead bag, and I have not been able to get my hands on hers yet, but she did one that was meant to go with and accompany this. And so they did a unboxing already for this. So I probably don't have to wait to post this, but oh my goodness, look at all of these gorgeous, gorgeous beads. Yes, fire element. Look at all of these oranges and the carnelians. There are so many beautiful beads in this box, and we've got some really earthy tones. I'm here for the earthy tones, you guys. I am definitely here for it. And I am going to grab my list of beads. We're going to go down this list. We're going to get some beads and things sorted into the organizer. And there are so many beads here, we're probably going to have roommate situations, which is fine, because that just means that everybody can snuggle up together. All right, so we've got our Jasper heart. Now we've got some Carnelian rounds. They are 6mm Carnelian rounds. Is this them? It's not. Oh no, these are the frosted rounds. So we've got some regular rounds and we've got some frosted rounds. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Because chaos, I'm going to put both of them together in the same section. Yes. Because I think I'll be able to tell which ones are the frosted ones and which ones aren't with my eyeballs. Yeah. They can just hang out together because they are the same size, but some are frosted and some of them aren't. So those are the Carnelians. And I'm just going to grab a couple of these out to show you like the range of colors that you can get with the Carnelian stones. And even like just within one stone. They are really, really, really beautiful and really pretty, and they're just bringing out the fiery parts of our gemstone here. All right, so now we've got some Carnelian crackle rounds. Where are the crackle rounds? I think it's these guys here, and they are 9 to 12mm. And it looks like one of them had a chunk taken out. That's okay. The other ones look like they're just fine. That's the thing that when you've got crackle glass or crackle gemstones, is that sometimes those crackles become actual cracks that will shatter there. So we've got these guys. I'm going to stick them right up here above these ones. All right. And then we've got some Carnelian bamboo. Which ones are the bamboo? That's these. That's the bamboo shape. Is the ones where you've got the not quite hourglassy, but they've got that nice curve to them. I'm going to stick them right here next to that one for these. And then we've got Carnelian drops. There are 2 of them, and they're in here, and there is one Carnelian oval in here as well. And since these are odd shape and kind of large, I'm going to stick them in the same section that I have the bamboo shapes so that they can be all together up there. And then we've got some Carnelian cubes. That's not cubes, these are the cubes. And the cubes are drilled right in the center. They're not diagonally drilled. But there are some really great ones in here. I love this one especially. I just love gemstones that have like these striations in them. You can see the different layers of sediment and things. It's one of my favorite things about rocks. And then we've got some faceted roundels. That's these. There are 10 of them, and they are 8 by 5mm. And I think I'm going to put these in with my cubes. Like I said, roommate situations are happening. And then we've got some faceted coin beads, and these are teeny tiny. They are 6mm, and they have all of these little facets on them. Look how they sparkle. I'm going to stick them right over here in the middle here, and that's also where I'm going to put this strand of 3mm faceted rounds. I'm going to curl this up and just fit it right in here without taking it off the strand, because it'll be easier to pull them out and work from that strand if I go ahead and leave it on there. So we've got most of our carnelian put away now. So let's go. I love that we got antique copper for the metal with this. Like, That's one of my very favorite metals to work with with all of these, and it's so great. I'm gonna make some really good stuff with these. I'm very excited about this. I love this subscription. I love it so much. All right, so now we've got some magnesite rounds, and I believe the magnesite are these guys right here. So the magnesite rounds, we've got some 8mm, we've got some 6mm, and we've got some 4mm. So let's get our larger ones over here, 8mm. And then I think we're going to do a roommate situation with our 6mm and our 4mm. And that's the magnesite. There we go. And then we've got some magnesite spears. And these magnesite spears are a little bit more of an ivory color than that white that we see on the rounds, but there's nothing wrong with that. And these spears are graduated. So we should be able to do some really fun things with this. Some of the other beads maybe. No, you two get turned around, I think. Like that. I think those would be great with like a carnelian stone in between each of them maybe as a main focal. Yeah, I'm gonna put these guys in here, and that's a little bit too small for these larger bits of the magnesite. So I'm gonna put all of these in here. I'm just gonna take that little section divider out and put that in there. And if we have anything larger, actually, we can put this guy in here with them. Maybe? Yes. It fits just really nicely right there in there. Ah, perfect. All right, so then the last magnesites, we've got some turtles and some heishis. Oh, you think so, Ellen? Well, maybe it is. She thinks it's time to eat. So I'm going to do this unboxing, and she's going to sing you the song of her people. It's the I'm Dying of Starvation Mother song. Which, you know, I wrote a song specifically to address that, and it's called You're Not Dying of Starvation. And if she understood English, maybe she would understand what I mean when I say that, but she doesn't, and it's fine. I don't expect her to understand English. You are gonna be okay, I promise. Yeah. All right, so let's keep going. So we've got some hematite rounds right here. We've got some 3mm hematite rounds, some copper plated hematite rounds, so it's both of these. We've got the regular hematite and some copper plated. And these guys, I think, are all going to go right in here up in the corner. And there's also some hematite heishis. We've got varied sizes, and there's some rose gold plated hematite heishis. And I'm going to put them all right in here with the rounds. All right, and I'm also going to grab these twisted bugles because they are kind of cool looking. And they are 12 by 2mm. They're AB camel, but they are very similar color-wise to a lot of these heishis and the hematite rounds. So I'm going to stick those all together in the same section. All right, so now we've got some off-white pearls. There are 3mm pearls right here. And then we've got some cultured freshwater blister pearls, Peru. There's a half a strand. And then some mixed color. This is half a strand of 8mm pearls. So I'm going to put the 8mm pearls and the 3mm pearls in the same little section right here. And then these freshwater pearls I'm going to stick up here. Hold on, I'm going a little quicker than I thought I would because, again, we're dying of starvation here. I'm going to stick these guys right up here. I'm going to actually put a few of these freshwater pearl nuggets on here so you can see the variation in size and color and just all of the different bumps and lumps and beautiful knobbly bits that we've got with these. I think they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Peru is the color that they have said it is. All right, now we've also got some cuboid beads. They are these rectangular guys. And this is AB Goldenrod. I'm gonna stick them right over here. Nope, not in there. All right, and then we only have a few more beads left to look at here. We have some crystals, some super duos, some seed beads, and these look like sherbet, honestly. They look like sherbet. And I'm going to put them right here. All right, so these, the color for these is chalk travertine. And I'm going to just fold that up and stick them right in here. I'm going to put these bicones. The bicones are a custom mix. They're 4mm bicones. And there's several different colors, but they're like topazy colors. I'm going to stick them in here with the cuboids so they can all be together. And I'm going to leave these 11 seed beads right there in their little packet and stick it in here with the super duos. I love these super duos, by the way. Ooh, look, I got all the beads in and I included my gemstones too. I'm really stoked about that. I usually put the findings, I keep them in their own bag because there's not enough room for findings in here because there's so many beads. So let's just go through these really quickly. I'm not even going to read them off. We've got some stretch cord. We've got some cord for, this would be fun for knotting. Look at all the different colors that they have in this cord. Is it nylon cord? Yeah, nylon cord. It's a mixed color cord. It has some little gold shimmers in it. That is really cool. I bet you could make a really cool tassel with that. We've got some leather. Yeah, I'm not going down the list. I'm just going to describe some of these. We have some heart links in copper. I love those. Those are super cute. We have some, an S clasp, a large lobster clasp, and a box clasp in here, again in copper. We've got some copper filigree things that we could probably do some really fun things. Look at these links. They are just beautiful. And there's one of these and two of these. I think there's just one. All right, so we've got some of these links. We've got some ear wires in antique copper. Sorry, I'm not taking them all out of the bag. We have some flower bead caps in antique copper. We've got a whole bag of spacers. Some of these have some designs on the outside. Some of them are a little more flower spacery. Some are plain little rondelle. And some of them have these like barrel-y looks right on them. There's more clasps. We've got a slide clasp here with 2 connection points. And we've got a toggle clasp. I love this toggle clasp. That is really cool. There's so many different things that you can like do with all of these. And looks like we've got another set of clasps. I gotta open this because I can't tell what all of them are right from in here. Looks like we've got some toggle clasps with multiple points of connection. So we've got 3-strand connectors. We've got 2 lobster clasps, and then we've got another one, and these are all in that antique copper color, which is one of my favorite metal colors. I love it so much. And it's going to look amazing with all these other colors. We've got some glue and cord ends to go with our leather. That is so lovely to have. We've got some bales, guys. We've got some pinch bales for our stones. A pinch bale. And then we've got some larger barrel bales that we could put around maybe some leather. I think that would look great. Or maybe some of the other cord. All right, and then we've got more connectors. We are almost done, guys. Almost done. All right, we've got some rings and things. These rings you could probably stitch around. And then we've got these sort of flowery connector guys. There's several of them, and then these larger ones as well with multiple points of connection. These are great. I am having ideas already for things like to do with this. And I know because it was a collaboration that I bet a lot of beads in Gina's special bead bags that I still haven't been able to get a hold of. I bet they went really well with these. I haven't actually looked at any of the tutorials. Sorry about that. I have been a little bit busy, but here we go. And then we've got some bright copper earring findings. I love these actually. And then we've got some posts that we can have a little hole on the end so we can attach some other things too. These are really cool. And then my favorite thing, I love buttons. I just love buttons. Buttons are so great. Is this button with, it's got the this textured silver background, but then it's all wavy on the inside with rhinestones and a pearl on the inside. And you know what? I just made a button ring, and I bet this would be an amazing button ring too. Yeah, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for sending such a gorgeous bag. Such an assortment of goodies with the gemstone. I'm so pleased to have this gemstone, and I am going to do something with it. We're going to make it pretty. I've got all of the things that will help it be pretty, and I hope you guys are having a great week. Go ahead and check out over at Homestrung Jewelry. That is their YouTube channel and also their website. I will put a link to their website in the description below and also to their YouTube channel. So go ahead and check them out if you are interested. And again, if there aren't any spaces available for signing up for this bi-monthly, it's every 2 months subscription, put your name on the wait list, because when it clears, I think it is definitely worth it. It is definitely a worthwhile expenditure. And I'm going to go feed my dog, y'all. See you later. Bye.